KSTEVN Discovery Station Studio on Spreaker, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube. KSTEVN Discovery Station Studio, the podcast of hot music and history.
KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio.
The biggest story on the KSTEVEN Discovery Station.
KSTEVEN Discovery Station
On
Studio.
Spreaker, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube.
Alright. On Spreaker, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube, KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio, the podcast of hot music and history. For today, we are going to have a fresh episode. An episode consists of two twins. One, we're going to use the name of Waswa and Kato. Today, I have said this episode is going to be different from the other episodes we have ever made. Thank you all of those who get me from Spreaker, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube. KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio is the podcast of hot music and history. I'm KSTEVEN. Let's start that episode of the of the twins. I'm Steven. There were twins. One was Kato and one other was Waswa. Kato was very large and tall, with a basketball checks, flat, and thighs grey, hair white, eyes dark, nose like a tree trunk, a new throat, ears like how can I explain this? But ears like the leaves of yam. Let me hope you know the leaves of yam. And the head like a fork. For it was what you have is really big. Someone had called him that. There is a name they used, which is hippo. Hippo is the animal which is big. Some of people use it to describe the big humans or big things. After all, his size was bigger than the hippo. As for Waswa, he was very small, like a mosquito, with almost little, but about him, eyes like bullhorse, nose like something else, stomach with a back waist like an egg, legs like butterflies, arms like chains. Because of his small size, his colleagues called him Waswa Mosquito, and the other called him Waswa Belief for his shortness. Once so he asked Kato, why is that you are bigger than me and we were born together? Listen, Kato's reply. Kato walked around like a goat that has slipped into a pot and replied, I don't know, forbade you to lose weight. Don't ask me. But that was the answer for Kato to reply to Waswa. From then, Kato started to denounce Waswa as pomute, and almost always he was insulting him. My man, Waswa is just silent. It was one day their mother Nalongo sent them to cut firewood, and as they were coming out from home, they got ropes which they will use to tie the firewood. They started the journey to the forest to fetch firewood for his mother in order to prepare for them meal. But as they were coming from the forest, when they have finished to collect the firewood, and they found trees set in the way where they are going to pass, and it was the only road where they had to pass. These trees were either on sides, but Waswa was able to pass in between the trees without any problems. However, Kato was trying to get through the trees, and they were grabbing him, crushing him. He fell and began to cry. Meanwhile, Waswa, whom he insulted and whom he began to help him, cut down trees so that he could get through. Kato, as all among the trees failed to pass, Waswa asked him, "I'm the one you was insulted small, but why now you call me? Why doesn't your comfortable size help you now to pass through these trees?" Let me hope you understand what I'm saying. Thank you all of you, those who listen me from Spreaker, from Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube. KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio is the podcast of hot music and history.
KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio, the podcast of hot music and history.
KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio.
Kato pleaded with Waswa, and later Waswa was moved with pity and helped him. So even you who have been thinking that you are like Kato should change your behavior. Therefore, you should not always think that you is so wonderful, no matter how great you are in heaven. Let me explain this. Hippo is the big animal, as I told you, that is the big animal. Some people use it to describe the big sizes or the big ones, the big creatures. There is a say to roar like a goat that has broken the pot. This is the essay, which means to walk around freely, to show that nothing hurt you, even through you. even though you have done something. When a goat breaks apart, it doesn't hurt because it do not cook food for the goat. So as I told you that we have only 15 minutes for the episode, that was our episode, which was different from other. It is an English episode from KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio, the podcast of hot music and history. Okay, alright. Time is out to have a nice time. I'm KSTEVEN.
KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio on Spreaker, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube. KSTEVEN Discovery Station Studio, the podcast of hot music and
Discovery
history.
Station Studio.
On Spreaker, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube.
1, 2, 3, 4, get it!
Every night's with KSTEVEN in the mix. Every night, DJ KSTEVEN.